I'm so glad you're here for today's quick HIIT workout. We're gonna get going right away with our warm-up and then follow that with 2 interval sets and a stretch. This is gonna be fast, it's gonna be effective, and it's gonna get you a quick win for the day so that you can move on knowing that you've done your body good. So join me, I'm gonna show you the side view. Big inhale, take a nice gentle forward fold. This first one, we just wanna check in with our body. Notice your low back, let your head be heavy. Roll on up, nice and easy. Finding space between each and every vertebrae. And then let's do that again. Big breath in. This time, bend your knees as much as you need to try to grab your toes. So if you can kind of grab your toes, that's great. Fold into a squat and then stretch out those hamstrings and roll on up. We're gonna do that again. So moving at a little bit quicker tempo. As always, please take care of your body. So this is a quick workout. We're gonna do an express warm-up, but if you need a little bit more for your body to feel ready for some fast-paced movement and a little bit of jumping, please, please, please hit pause and take care of those things now. So next one, we're gonna fold forward one more time into our squat. I want you to stay down low this time and then rock back and forth. So your squat might be a little bit higher, that's okay. I just wanna get into the ankles a bit, get into the groin a bit, start to warm up the legs. So wherever you are, see if you can traction your elbows to the inside of your knees and open up to the side walls. Let's stand up tall and do that one more time. Open up, get a nice twist in your upper back, open up. Last one like that, big, open up. Okay, so facing the side again, I'm gonna start to lunge back and I'm gonna start to add a little rotation toward my forward leg. So twisting at the torso, again, getting the legs warm and working. You got this. Couple more. And then finally, coming back to our forward fold and ending up in a plank. So from here, let's go to downward dog, stretching the back of the legs. Inhale here, and then bring the knees down so you're hovering 1 or 2 inches above the floor. Fly forward to your plank. Hip hinge it back, downward dog. Knees come to hover. Plank, let's go a little quicker. Hip hinge, hover, plank. Hinge, hover, plank. You got this, couple more. Warming up the shoulders. Warming up the hamstrings, the quads. I'm feeling all of it right now. So last one like that. And then let's walk our feet up to meet our hands, roll on up. Let your blood sort of redistribute in your body. And then we're gonna do this little triple step. So sticking your foot to the floor, finding some balance. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Start to notice how your core works to help you balance. Last couple. Okay, grab a quick sip of water. We're gonna get going with our first interval set. So our first set is a 30-second interval, which is 15-second recovery, okay? Apologize while I'm getting this turned on. So our first movement, and of course I welcome you to do any variation of this that feels right for your body. We're gonna do a long jump and then a reverse jog. So hopefully you've got a bit of room. If you don't have some space, you can just do a jump in place and then high knees. So if you're in a small space, that's what it looks like. Or if you've got really just the length of a yoga mat works great. So that's your movement number 1. We'll do that for 30 seconds, okay? Movement number 2, we're gonna do, I call these touchdown jacks. So you're gonna start with your feet narrow, reach your fingertips towards the floor, and then pop up into a jumping jack. Lower impact would be just holding jumping jacks or even doing a low impact jack. So 30 seconds there as well. 3 total rounds. So you get to do each movement 3 times. Let's get started. Let's get the show on the road. Here's our 30 seconds. Let's go. Jump and jog it back. It was so long ago, I don't really remember where I read this, but somewhere along the way, I read that jogging backwards is like really good for our brain. So You can keep that in your mind as you're doing this, wondering why the heck we're jogging backwards. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Finishing that one strong. Okay, 15-second break. So I like to keep moving just a little bit. We'll watch that timer. We're going in 4, 3, 2, let's go. Touchdown. Reach for the floor and jump out to your jack. Remember those variations. You can do regular jumping jacks. You could do low impact jacks. Just keep moving for the whole 30 seconds, knowing that the goal is to get your heart rate up. Oh yeah. So you might even want to go a little faster if your heart rate's not getting up there. So stay with it. Be curious what your body can do. Be observant. Be with yourself. Woo, time. Okay. So first set down. Now we're on to set 2. Going back to that long jump. All right. 5, 4, get ready. 3, 2, you can use your arms to load and then explode forward. Make sure you're landing with soft knees. Nice soft landing. This is a great exercise if you like racket sports like tennis or pickleball or anything of that nature where you need to stay facing forward, facing your opponent and moving around on the court and doing explosive types of things. Woo! All right, time. Okay, 3 30-second sets down, so that means we're halfway. So we're gonna go back to those touchdown jacks. Oh yeah. 2 and 1. So yeah, think about activities that you do. Things where you might need to move with a bit of power, even if that means getting out of the way of something or recovering from tripping over something or just reacting quickly to anything that comes up in day-to-day life. Doing movements like this that are a little bit plyometric, powerful, require a little bit of speed, that's really helpful. It's not just for athletes, it's for everyone. Okay, so 2 sets down, 1 to go. You've got this. Let's do it. Ready, load, explode. So make it a goal to do as many as you can. It's our final effort on this exercise. So make it count. You got this. I believe in you. Yep. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. That one gets me for sure. You can hear it. This is hard for me too. I'm right there with you. Okay. Get those touchdown jacks. Let's go. Tap down. Hop it out. How many can you do in 30 seconds? Keep your breath going. Maybe keep a smile on your face. This is your workout. If it's your only workout of the day, this is a phenomenal way to maximize what you're doing, maximize your time. We're getting stronger and we're improving our cardio health at the same time. Woo, okay. Amazing job. Amazing job. So this is our 1-minute break. We've got a minute to catch our breath and get set for our next interval block. So our next one, we're doing Tabata format. Tabata is 4 minutes, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. So just like this one, we're doing double the work to rest. That's why we get this breathless, kind of winded feeling. This is what helps us after the workout to continue burning more energy. Even while we're sleeping, our body is gonna be working on replenishing our oxygen stores. So that takes a lot more energy, even passively. So that's the beauty of HIIT. That's why we're doing this. So if you're in that breathless state, that means you're doing it right. That's what we want. So our next block, I just want you to have that in your mind when I tell you what we're about to do. So our next one, only 20-second sets. We're gonna do a squat with a rotational hop. So we're gonna drop, again, soft landing, and do this little hop. Okay, that's movement one. Movement two is the burpee. I know you're not happy to hear it, but these are effective at getting us to that breathless state. So I'm gonna show you a couple of variations of burpees, and you choose the one that's right for you today in your body, right? So a classic burpee, you can do the push-up version, hop forward and jump, or just hop back and jump, or you can scale it down, touch the floor, step, 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 and jump, or total low impact, touch the floor, step, 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 rise up onto your toes, okay? Choose your challenge. There's no wrong answer. No one's giving you a grade except you. So you just choose the one that is right for you, okay? We're in this together. I'm right here with you. Let's go. 5 seconds. We're doing our squat rotation hops. You've done this. You've done harder things before, I mean. Maybe you haven't done this, but you've done hard things. So you can do this. So like the last set, make it a goal to see how many you can do, of course with good form, throughout the 20 seconds. Okay, first set of burpees coming at you. I wasn't excited to program burpees either, but we can do this together. I'm doing it for you. Here we go. Hop it back. All right. Let's go. Sometimes it helps to imagine that you're climbing a mountain. Put something at the top of that mountain that matters so much to you that you would do anything for it. You would do anything to be with it, or him or her, okay? So think about that as we launch in to our squat hops. This one always kind of makes me feel like I'm having a hip hop moment. Feels kind of like a dance move. Like you're in a music video. All right, stay with it. Oh, legs, hello. Okay, 1 minute of work down. Just a few to go. Burpees, let's do it. No time to think about it. Just do them. All right, try to count how many you're getting. See if you can match that number with every round. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're halfway. 2 minutes down, 2 minutes to go. You got this. Hear that? I'm huffing and puffing. If you're huffing and puffing, yay. Thanks for joining the club with me. Okay. Remember, nice soft landing. If you're starting to burn out, just do squats. Squats with body weight. It's a great way to keep moving, okay? Just keep moving. We have 1 complete minute of work to do. 3 20-second blocks. You can do this. Whew. Yes, I can do this. Remind yourself, I need the pep talks as much as anyone. 2, last 1, boom. Okay, final round. 1 of each, let's go. That recovery is definitely feeling shorter and shorter. I know, you're so close to the finish line. Don't quit now. Stay with yourself. Stay with this challenge. You can do this. Breathing heavy. That's why we came. Okay, final effort. Final effort in 3, 2, let's go. Think about the people you know and ask yourself, who of them has done this many burpees today? Hopefully Hopefully maybe a few. Hopefully you surround yourself with people that encourage you on your fitness journey. But this is definitely brag worthy right here. So brag to me in the comments right now. Shoot me a comment and be like, hell yeah, I just did all those burpees, okay? So heart rate is still sky high. Let's grab a sip of water and we'll begin our cool down. Totally sweating with you. Yeah. So while our heart rate's coming down, we'll start to do some nice big arm rotations. So looking for a huge range of motion. Yeah. Stretching the chest. Yeah. So good. So good. I should have looked at my heart rate monitor when we were just finished with those burpees. I'm sure it was like, whoa, call an ambulance. Just kidding. Okay, give your arm a hug across your chest. Drop your ear. Roll that chin. Oh yeah. Send some gratitude to your body right now. I mean, if you're still standing after that, there is a lot of good going on in that beautiful body of yours. So send it lots of love and gratitude. Okay, we're gonna stay standing. Kick one heel out. Lift your spine, the crown of your head nice and long, and then shift your weight back. Try to keep your toe up. If you can reach your toe, you could even grab it and kind of wiggle it around, get a little stretch in that hamstring. Super good. Other side. Kick that heel out. Shift your hips back. Lean forward. Oh, you are so awesome. You're so awesome. Stay with it through the stretch too. This is good information for our nervous system. I know if you've been watching a lot of my videos, you know I talk about this a lot as we stretch and cool down. And by the way, catch your ankle, shoot your knee straight down and squeeze your butt. But our nervous system needs to know that we can go into stress and then come out of stress. So a lot of us have just this sort of pervasive low-level stress that's there all the time, or maybe it's really high, but we're pretty used to being in stress. It's just the way our world is right now. And so it's important to let our body practice coming down, coming out of it. So smiling, slowing our breathing, stretching, maybe even developing a mantra in your mind that says, I am safe, all is well. That type of thing, sending your body those messages can be really, really, really impactful. So let's come down onto the floor now, onto our seat. My heart rate's still pretty high, so I don't like to lie down when my heart rate is this high, but we're gonna hug a knee in, hug it in, and then take your opposite arm and twist. Look behind you back. Take a nice relaxing exhale. And then let's go to the other side. So hugging that knee, taking that arm up and around. Beautiful. And then I always like to end with a little side body stretch. So think about pushing this hip down into the ground, and then this hand, we're gonna push down as we reach this palm away, creating lots of space in our ribs. And let's go to the other side. Press down, press that hip away. And one more, sealing it in. Bring your hands to your heart center, honoring yourself, honoring this effort. I hope this workout leaves you feeling empowered, energized, and inspired for the rest of your day.